A friend asked me for help. She's a coach and was selling a high-end coaching package. She needed help with her sales copy, so she came to me. I'm Derek Halpern and you're watching Social Triggers, the place entrepreneurs and executives learn to get ahead in business and life. And in this video, I'll share the advice I gave to my friend. And then I'll show you how this one important tip can dramatically improve your sales copy. When my friend came to me asking for help with her sales copy, I first needed to understand exactly what she was selling and why it was so expensive. But when I asked her, all she said was, "This package includes one-on-one time with me for a full year. It was expensive because it included a lot of one-on-one time." Makes sense, right? Wrong. So I asked her, if I have that much money, why do I want to spend a full year sitting around talking to you each month? That sounds like a big waste of time. She laughed and she said, well, one-on-one time allows me to work through the problem and I can help them with, and I interrupted her. Say that instead. Here's the deal. When you're looking to sell what you do, yes, you need to tell people what they'll get. But you also need to tell them what it will do, how it will benefit them, and why they should care about it. And in my experience, people forget to take this second step. They stop at what they'll get. They say things like, you'll get 2 one-hour calls with me each month, or you'll get 3 logo variations, or you'll get 10 hours of video content, and that's it. Guess what? Nobody cares, because what they'll get is not nearly as persuasive as what it will do. So instead of saying, you'll get 2 one-hour calls with me each month, say something like, you'll get 2 one-hour calls with me each month. You should come prepared with your most troubling roadblock, and I'll work through it with you. Sure, that could be stronger, but the point is that you don't want to stop at what they'll get. You want to tell them why the call matters, and most important, why it benefits them. As another example, instead of just saying you'll get 3 logo variations, you should say something like, I'm a designer, so I know people have different design tastes. I offer 3 logo variations to ensure we create a logo you'll love. Again, it could be better, but you can see how that's much more powerful than just you get 3 logo variations. Now at this point, a skeptic always says, well, Derek, that's common sense. And I laugh at those people because it isn't. People are busy. People are skimming. They might read 3 logo variations and think, that sounds excessive. I don't need all that. But if you explain why you offer 3 logo variations, they'll think, this designer really wants to ensure that I get a design that I love. This sounds like the perfect person to work with. You don't want to let people come up with their own reason why. If you do, they may come up with something completely different or something that isn't nearly as powerful as the reason you originally intended. So you can let people tell your story for you, or you can tell your own story. The latter is better. So if you want to write better sales copy today, remember this. Yes, you need to tell people what they'll get, but you also must tell people what it will do and how it will benefit them. Now go do that. Just kidding. I have a question for you. Have you made this mistake before? I'm betting the answer is yes. We all have made this mistake at some point. So here's what I want you to do. In the comments below, I want you to post 2 things. First, tell me what you had on one of your product or service pages. Then tell me what you plan to change it to now that you've watched this video. I can't wait to read it. Also, if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe to my channel and sign up for Social Triggers. You'll get exclusive content about selling, persuasion, and more. Better? Better? Do I look amazing? Do I look skinny?